Urbex Explorer is a social media account built around exploring abandoned and supposedly haunted places. The account is run by two friends. While filming in a forest far from the nearest town, they came across a strange opening in the ground. Being urban explorers, they saw a chance at some good footage, so they decided to find out what was down there. To their surprise, the hole opened into a winding system of tunnels. They quickly lost track of the turns and realized they were completely lost. With panic setting in, they spent hours trying to feel their way back to the entrance. They finally made it out, but not before their camera caught this. Pay attention. Scattered all over the ground are pieces of children's clothing, and as if that weren't unsettling enough, shortly after entering the tunnels, something appears on camera. Something the two of them never noticed at the time. What's disturbing is that when the footage is slowed down, viewers say it looks like a person with dark hair, a pale face, and glowing red eyes. After spotting the explorers, the figure even seems to sink into the tunnel wall. Viewers have no idea what to make of this, and neither do the explorers themselves. Part of them wants to go back down and find out what's really in those tunnels, but for now, they're far too scared. Almost nobody feels comfortable inside a hospital. Even in daylight, these places feel gloomy and oppressive, and at night, they're downright eerie. That's exactly why this next clip hit people so hard. Stay tuned.
You need to come to 369. Because we're experiencing a ghost.
Big time.
Literally.
Jeez, okay, there it goes.
Seriously, come look at this.
Now it's gonna stop. So if you know it, say hi.
Ethel,
Paul?
Ethel, what's wrong with you tonight? What? What's wrong, Ethel?
For me, the strangest part of all is how the staff react. Whatever is happening doesn't just scare them, it makes them turn and speak to someone named Ethel. They talk to her out loud and ask her to calm down. That's why so many people believe Ethel is a ghost, maybe even the spirit of a patient who died there. Of course, there's a more rational explanation too. A fault in the wiring, for example. Mystical or mundane, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Somewhere in the United States, an abandoned camera turned up with this footage still on it. According to the people who found it, the camera was lying in the street and splattered with blood. Curious about the strange find, they went through what was stored on it, and what they saw was something completely terrifying, straight out of a nightmare. Here's the footage, so you can see it for yourself. Some kind of winged humanoid stands in front of the cameraman, who seems paralyzed by what he's seeing. Seconds later, the figure lunges at him, and the video cuts out. What's most disturbing is its pale, emotionless face, which seems to stare him down before it attacks. Truly chilling, yes, but don't lose sleep over it, because the whole thing was created by artificial intelligence. But who knows? Maybe out there a creature like this really exists, and right now it could be watching you. This clip showed up online very recently, and it set off arguments almost immediately. The reason is simple. What happens on camera looks so strange that nobody has come up with a clear explanation for it. Take a look.
I heard something down. Oh my god.
You might think it was a strong gust of wind, a technical fault, or some quirk in how the container was built, but most people keep coming back to one detail. What doesn't add up is that this was a blow of enormous force. The container caves in so sharply and so hard that it looks like the excavator parked nearby swung its bucket into it. So what really happened at that construction site that day? If you have a theory, I'd love to read it down in the comments. Back in 2025, a man started posting a series of unsettling videos claiming that something was tormenting him and his family. You might remember him from a video I uploaded a while back. He goes by the username Amoroso MX, and his security camera caught what appeared to be someone watching his wife and baby. But the creepy activity didn't stop there. His real name is Johnny, and he recently posted new updates. One night, at around 3 a.m, Johnny was woken up by an unexplainable creaking sound coming from outside his house. Leaving his wife and baby inside, he went out to investigate with his phone already recording, and what he found out there left him terrified. Pay attention.
Ya, mamá, ya. La llave de la troca. ¿Ya vieron? Las 3. Las 3. Las 3. Siempre a la misma hora. Perdón, estoy algo nervioso. Sí, checa aquí. Cabrón.
Johnny has a broken down truck sitting in his driveway, and as he walks up to it, the windshield wipers seem to move on their own. Nothing on that truck works, so there's no reason at all for the wipers to move. Johnny can't explain it, except to say that whatever has been tormenting his family is now messing with his truck too. But a few nights later, things take an even darker turn. Watch closely.
Johnny. 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 Johnny, están tocando.
¿Ah?
Están tocando.
¿Quién es?
Nadie, no sé. Dame, mamá.
¿Están tocando?
Sí.
Ah, sí, no manches.
Escucha.
Otra vez, güey, a ver. Dame.
Sí.
A ver, aguanta. Espérame aquí, aguántame.
Sí.
No manches. Otra vez. Otra vez no. Son las 3 de la mañana, gente. Son casi las 3 de la mañana. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué es lo que quieres? Deja de molestar. Quiero que te largues. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, no manches. Oh, no manches. Ceci. Ceci. Oh.
After documenting so much creepy activity on camera, Johnny and his viewers are convinced it's a ghost. But is it a spirit that won't leave, or something far more sinister? In this recording, a young mother had just put her baby down in the crib and decided to lie down for a little rest herself. Nothing special, until about a minute later, when the thing that made this clip go completely viral happens, and you'll see exactly why. Take a look. It gives the impression that an invisible man, something straight out of the movie Ghost, decided to fool around a little and lie down beside her. Some people see it as direct proof of something supernatural. Skeptics reach for something more down to earth, a draft of air, for example, but watch the details closely, and with every second that explanation gets weaker. So what do you think that was? A Reddit user recently posted this footage, captured by a maintenance robot crawling through a sewer system. At first, everything looks completely normal as the camera moves through the narrow, dimly lit space, but near the end of the clip, something unexpected shows up on camera. Stay tuned. As you can see, a strange creature suddenly crosses in front of the camera, before vanishing as fast as it appeared. The movement is quick, but it's noticeable enough to stand out against the tunnel wall. What's curious is that the shape gets a little clearer when the video is played back in slow motion. Whatever it is, appears to have a long body and an unusually large tail. Now, plenty of viewers argued that it's just a rat, and that the camera couldn't capture it because of the angle and the speed it was moving at. So, what do you think? Just a misidentified animal, or something nobody has classified yet? Let me know down in the comments. If you've ever caught something on camera that gave you chills, or if there's a haunted video out there you think deserves a spot in our next compilation, send it my way at mr.vokran@gmail.com. Now let's get back to it. During a match in the Brazilian National Championship, something happened that fans and lovers of the inexplicable are still arguing about today. Take a look at this. You have to admit, it looks strange. The strangest part of all is that there's nobody within several meters of him, yet he drops like he's been cut down, as if someone had slammed into him at full speed. Skeptics insist the player just planted his foot badly, or was trying to win a foul and oversold it, since there wasn't an opponent anywhere near him. Believers in the mystical see something else entirely. The way they see it, somebody really did stop him, somebody you simply can't see. And what do you think, guys? Watch that moment one more time, but as always, I'll let you draw your own conclusions.